This training is a high-level overview of a retired member's self-service portal view. We're going to go in depth, not in depth, but we're just going to go through each area and provide you a little information regarding what a member sees in each area. As you can see, it's very similar to the employer portal that you currently view when you log in. They have a "How can we help you today?" And these are quick links to another area here in the left-hand navigation pane. It does provide them a little description underneath whatever each of them is. Add beneficiaries, change beneficiaries allocations, and so on. So the first one we'll take a look at now that we've looked at the home page is demographics for the members. The demographics page allows the member to view the information that's been provided from the employer when the file was imported or manually imported, and what PSPRS has on file currently. So the members' information in the middle section, if they would like to have their forms delivered electronically, they can select that, paper only or both paper and electronic, and then just save that so it updates in our system. As you can see here, members can also update their address should they move to a different one, or maybe they have a winter or summer home that they like to visit and make sure they get their mail. They can always come in here and add an address. So they have temporary one or physical one, so they can change that and allow them to still receive any notifications that they should expect from the safety retirement system. Also, members can elect to come in and change and update their phone numbers or their email addresses. Should that change, very simple process. Their home one, they'll make it the primary one, come in and add the numbers. Email address is their primary email, personal email address, enter that, and then they would click save, and it would update our system. The member can also come in and update their name and date of birth as well. By clicking on the request update, it is a wizard process that they will follow to ensure that all the information is provided. You'll notice that if they had a name change, they would enter their name change here. If they had a date of birth change, put it here as well. The next section would be where they would upload the documents to support that. So we won't go into that, but just wanted to show you that as well, that they can update that as well. We'll get the information on our end here at Public Safety and verify all that information. The next area we'll take a look at is the member's beneficiaries. So currently, this retired member has 3 primary beneficiaries, a spouse and 2 children, has a contingent annuitant of 100% of other. So if this member wanted to update their beneficiaries, select update, and they can actually remove them as well, add another person. So it gives the member the freedom to and the ability to update their beneficiaries as they need to. So they could select either another primary or another contingent annuitant and put them here. They remove the beneficiaries by using the remove this beneficiary button. So they'll make sure they wanted to remove one, then we'd be removing this child here for whatever reason, and so on by selecting them. Now, account information. This provides the member information about their previous employments. As a retiree, if they're questioning it or need that information, wanted to check that, they have the ability to look at everything here that was listed for them during their time with the retirement system. Their start date back in 2000 and their stop date when they retired in October of 25, you can see here. Documents tab. Members will be able to retrieve their 1099-Rs as you see here. They can also upload documents that maybe Safety Retirement System is requiring of the member other than the beneficiary or the name or address update requirements. So that's where the member can come in and send that to us. Also, this is used for as you can see here, where my cursor's at, is the public safety retirement system can actually send out documents to members as well, and they would be sitting here in a push out to members, as we call it. They'll be sitting here for the members to come in and take a look at as well. Now the e-forms, as you see here, electronic form, and it has a beneficiary designation form here. So most of you might be thinking, well, he or she updated here in the beneficiaries area. The e-form beneficiary designation is for anyone who might have a legal requirement to pay another individual. So for example, a domestic relations order for a divorce, then that's what this form would be used for, and under the e-forms for members to use to ensure that public safety is aware that they have a requirement to pay another individual. Now, on my payments for the member, it has quite a bit of information here for the member. You can see that they're, for example, payroll schedule, they're a normal retiree, they receive it monthly, and so on, what they receive every month. And then also each pay period is listed here as well, and will be a continuing running total. So if the member needed to search for whatever reason back to ensure they got paid, they can always come in here and use their filters tab and search for the last 6 months or a specific date range as well, that they can verify that they actually received the payments from public safety. Tax documents, should they be needed and listed, would be down here at the bottom as well. So the next tab is the appointments tab. This has not been completely built out yet. That's still in its final stages when this video was recorded. But the members will have the ability to attend member education classes if they would like, even as a retiree. They can set up one-on-one retirement meetings as well through the appointments tab. Now, something new to our members, as well as the employers, is the secure messaging. This allows us to have secure communication between the member and public safety retirement system. The member will just need to click on the new message, enter a subject here, the topic. They have quite a few topics to choose from. So we've provided them quite a few. Hopefully, whatever the issue is that they need to reach out to us for is an area that's listed here for them. They would type their message down here at the bottom as well. They have the ability to attach files should they want any supporting document sent, or if PSPRS requires a document and they've created a secure message, they can always resend that through the secure message portal. We'll close that out. FAQs, we've provided FAQs to the members. This is still being completely built out, but we do have, for example, how to contact PSPRS. It shows them where to click if they should need to get a hold of us, other than using the secure message. Secure message still is the preferred method once the system is active and deployed. To contact and discuss things with the retirement system is through secure message. Now, to contact us just provides information about our address, business phone numbers, and so on, and any email addresses that are appropriate to a member. So this is actually going to be dropped down to just one email address for our members to use so that we can provide them better customer service and hopefully a quicker response time as well. Now, for those members who wish to no longer be employed with one of our great employers here in the retirement system and wish to have their funds back that they've contributed, then they would click on the refund application. So it has a lot of good information to the members, and they're going to have to go through and complete the paperwork, but basically they're ending their partnership and they'll need to start the initiation of the refund application by clicking on the Initiate Refund Application button. It has a lot of information that the member should read and understand about their eligibility, that they're forfeiting all their eligibility rights, and so on. And you'll notice that the Agree and Proceed is not highlighted yet. It's kind of grayed out. That's because we're wanting the member to read all of this. And as they get to the bottom, you notice that it did actually engage so that we could click on it and move to the next step. So it tells the member's name, who's going to refund, the effective date. They can select that. They'll have to enter their termination date from the employer and then follow the wizard process through completing that. So we'll go ahead and close that out. We won't save it. Don't want to interfere with the testing system. Now the cancer insurance tab is that it just lists the cancer insurance policies for this member as they've gone through their retirement process from employer to employer. If they have, it's all listed here for the member. Should the member have any cancer claims, that would be located under the cancer claims. In this member, we did not set up a cancer claim for this member. But if they wanted to submit a cancer claim, then it's simple. Go through the process here, submit a claim, and then click on the appropriate area here for that particular member. And then they'll follow the portal wizard here through the process of completing that and having that sent to Public Safety Retirement System. The next area is the health insurance. So if this particular retired member had health insurance through the Public Safety Retirement System, the Arizona State Retirement System, or their current employer, it would be listed here. Now, if the member has not enrolled yet, but during open enrollment, they'd like to enroll, or if there's some guidance from public safety that they need to enroll, then the member can come in here to the insurance tab, select enrollment. And then once again, they can add a coverage, select. So open enrollment for this one, we're selecting open enrollment, continue, and then it's going to take them through the steps of completing the enrollment process. And the end one would be that they would confirm their health insurance enrollment. So the next one is a disability application. So should a member need to fill out a disability to make application for disability, then this is where the process would start. Member would come in, click start. Once again, click start. It's going to let them know that the e-form is starting, and the member will fill in the e-form here appropriately depending on which disability they're applying for and so on. What happens is there is going to be a step-by-step process on how this will flow, and that's yet to be completed at this time of this video's making. So I cannot go too in-depth in that, but I just wanted to let you know that it is coming. So once PSPRS gets notified by this particular form and it's sent through the member portal, and then we reach out to the local boards. And then after that, that's still in work. So I apologize, I'm not able to tell you that at this time. So that covers the members portal, member self-service portal for a retired member. And I thank you for attending this video. Have a great day. Take care.